Good morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm Clifford Chu, and it's time for the Easy News on ICRT. The TAIEX opened up 24 points this morning from yesterday's close at 84.74 on turnover of 2.6 billion NT. The Central Weather Bureau says some 60 aftershocks have been reported in the Hualien area following yesterday evening's magnitude 6.3 earthquake. The Bureau's seismic monitoring stations say 23 of those aftershocks were large enough to be considered actual earthquakes. The largest aftershock to have so far been reported measured a magnitude 4.8 on the Richter scale. That struck at 11:47 p.m. and was felt mainly across Hualien County and parts of Jiayi County. The Central Weather Bureau says some aftershocks of magnitude 5 or greater can be expected in the next 2 weeks. Health authorities have ordered the removal of 31 edible oil products from store shelves island-wide. Local governments have been asked to oversee the removal of all questionable edible oil products from store shelves and to find the manufacturers between 60,000 and 15 million NT. In related news, the Changhua District Prosecutor's Office has indicted the chairman of Flavorful Foods and 5 other company executives. And Changchi Foodstuffs Factory was fined 1.8 million NT yesterday for marketing adulterated edible oil products it had been selling as pure oils. Apple has corrected the island's designation in its new Map app. The move follows a protest by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs over the island originally being listed as a province of China in simplified characters in Apple's newly released Map app. According to ministry officials, the Ma administration voiced its dissatisfaction over the incorrect labeling with Apple's office in San Francisco. The Map app now refers to the island simply as Taiwan. French movie director Luc Besson shot scenes for his new action thriller Lucy at the Taoyuan International Airport yesterday and allowed local media to observe some of the filming process. The director had threatened to cut short his Taiwan shoot over what he claims to be disruption by local media outlets. However, Besson allowed media a brief photo opportunity during yesterday's shoot. U.S. officials are confirming that Israeli military carried out at least 2 strikes against Syrian military posts in Latakia and Damascus. In May, the Israeli military attacked a weapons depot where munitions were being stored for Hezbollah. In other news from Israel, Gaza officials say Israeli tank fire has killed a Palestinian militant. The Gaza Health Ministry spokesman said the militant was killed late yesterday by Israeli tank fire. The Israeli military says it engaged in a defensive operation against a recently uncovered smuggling tunnel from Gaza into Israel. The Israeli military announced 2 weeks ago that it had discovered a concrete-lined mile-long tunnel dug from the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip into Israel. It said militants plan to use it to attack or kidnap Israelis. A strong earthquake has rocked central Chile, causing buildings to sway in the capital of Santiago. There were no immediate reports of major damage or deaths. The U.S. Geological Survey is reporting that the quake has a magnitude of 6.6, and its epicenter was located about 65 kilometers southwest of the city of Coquimbo. Its depth was 10 kilometers. Chile is one of the world's most earthquake-prone countries. A magnitude 8.8 quake and the tsunami that it unleashed in 2010 killed more than 500 people and destroyed 220,000 homes. Italian police have busted an international ring of former special forces agents hired to recover children involved in custody battles who were spirited across borders by one of their parents. Palermo police said 3 Italians and a Ukrainian were arrested in Italy on kidnapping charges, and warrants were issued for 2 Norwegians and a Swede in custody in Tunisia. Police say the investigation involves the Norwegian firm APB World Group, which allegedly charged thousands of euros to recover children whisked out of countries by a parent who had lost a custody battle. Parents desperate to recover a child were turning to APB World rather than pursue official channels, the police said. And now looking at the weather across Taiwan, we can expect mostly cloudy skies and occasional rain in the north with a high of 26 in Taipei, and partly cloudy skies in the center and south with a high of 30 in Taichung and a high of 29 in the Kaohsiung area. Current temperatures are Taipei 25, Taichung 27, Kaohsiung 27.